Ready for a journey where old wisdom meets today's challenges? Life can be hectic, right? But don't worry. Stoicism here to help. Think of it like this. Life's always changing, like a never-ending ride. But Stoicism, it's like that calm friend who helps you stay cool no matter what. So let's start fresh, leaving behind bad habits. Together, we'll learn how to handle anything life throws at us with confidence. Welcome aboard. Let's ride towards a stronger, more chilled out you. But wait, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on my valuable content. Comment, "I subscribe," below, and I'll personally welcome you to the Stoic Brotherhood. 13 anti-Stoic habits to remove from your life immediately. Best advice for a strong mindset. 1. Don't fear change. Life's always shifting, like the weather. But you've got this. Change is like the wind. It might push you around, but you can learn to ride it. The ancient Stoics knew that life's like a river, always flowing. So instead of trying to dam it up, go with the flow. Embrace change as an adventure, a chance to grow stronger and wiser. When things change, it's your cue to adapt, like a tree bending in the breeze. So don't worry if the road ahead looks different. With your Stoic mindset, you're ready to face whatever comes your way. 2. Stop worrying about trivial matters. Think of your mind like a garden. You want it to be full of beautiful flowers, right? But those pesky weeds, like jealousy and anger, can take over if you're not careful. The Stoics taught us to be gardeners of our minds, pulling out the weeds and focusing on what really matters. Instead of stressing about small stuff, focus on the big picture. Let go of those pointless worries and concentrate on what brings you joy and meaning. When you stop sweating the small stuff, you make room for happiness to bloom. 3. Never seek revenge. Imagine holding onto a hot coal, planning to throw it at someone else. Ouch! Revenge is like that hot coal. It hurts you more than anyone else. The Stoics knew that seeking revenge is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to get sick. So instead of plotting payback, focus on being your best self. Rise above the drama and choose kindness over conflict. When you let go of grudges, you set yourself free. So be like the Stoics. Forgive, forget, and find peace in the power of compassion. 4. Stop wasting time. Hey, you. Ever feel like time just slips through your fingers? Well, here's a little Stoic wisdom for you. Every moment is precious. Seriously, think about it. Each tick of the clock is a chance to make a difference in your life. So instead of frittering away your time on things that don't matter, why not invest it wisely? Identify what truly aligns with your goals and values, and go all in. Whether it's pursuing your passions, building meaningful relationships, or simply taking time for self-care, every moment spent on what matters to you is a moment well lived. Remember, as the Stoics would say, time is the one thing we can't get back. So seize the day, my friend, and make every second count. 5. Don't seek external validation. Listen up. You know that feeling when you're constantly seeking approval from others. Yeah, it's time to kick that habit to the curb. Here's the deal. True validation comes from within. Instead of relying on other people's opinions to feel good about yourself, why not live by your own principles? Be true to who you are, and let your actions speak louder than words. Whether you're pursuing your passions, standing up for what you believe in, or simply being kind to others, let your inner compass guide you. After all, as the Stoics teach us, the only opinion that truly matters is the one you have of yourself. So go ahead, embrace your uniqueness, and let your light shine bright. 6. Stop seeking problems. Hey, you there. Ever find yourself stuck in a cycle of negativity, always focusing on what's wrong instead of what's right? Well, it's time to break free from that mindset and embrace a more positive outlook on life. Instead of dwelling on problems, why not start seeking out opportunities? Trust me, they're everywhere. You just have to be willing to look for them. Whether it's a setback at work, a disagreement with a friend, or a challenge in your personal life, There's always a silver lining waiting to be found. So why not choose to focus on the good stuff? As the Stoics would say, the obstacle is the way. In other words, every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. So let's flip the script and embrace a mindset of abundance. After all, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. 7. Stop complaining. Hey, let's talk about something important: complaining. We all do it sometimes, right? But here's the thing. Complaining doesn't really get us anywhere. Instead of dwelling on what's wrong, why not focus on what you can do about it? Think about it this way. Stoicism teaches us to accept what we can't change and put our energy into finding solutions. Complaining just drains your energy and leaves you feeling stuck. So next time you catch yourself complaining, try shifting your focus. Take a deep breath, accept the situation for what it is, and start thinking about what you can do to make it better. Trust me, you'll feel a whole lot better when you take action instead of just griping about things. By the way, before I move on to number 8, I want to ask you a question. If someone told you that you could have anything in the world, anything at all, what would you ask for? Money, fame, power? A man was asked that very same question. What did he ask for? He asked not for money, fame, or power. What he asked for was wisdom. It was with this wisdom that he was able to rule justly as king. It was with this wisdom that he was able to become the richest man who ever lived. This man I speak of is King Solomon. Now, what if I told you that you could have the same wisdom? The wisdom to manifest abundant wealth, happiness, and success into your life. This number 1 ancient secret to wealth is found in a powerful ebook. But guess what? This ebook is my gift to you, completely free. It's more than just a book. It's a roadmap to unlocking the kind of wisdom that can lead to unparalleled success. Titled, Success Secret with Stoicism. Uncover 17 secret ways to be ultra-successful in life, relationship, and career. Even if you have previously messed up your life, just check the link below and it's all yours. With that said, let's continue. 8. Practice gratitude. All right, let's talk about gratitude. Now, I know it might sound a bit cheesy, but hear me out. Gratitude is actually super powerful. When you take the time to appreciate the good things in your life, even when times are tough, it can totally change your perspective. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a mindset of gratitude, even when things aren't going our way. Why? Because gratitude helps us build resilience. It reminds us that even in the midst of challenges, there are still things to be thankful for. So, next time you're feeling down, take a moment to think about the blessings in your life. Maybe it's a sunny day, a good cup of coffee, or a friend who always has your back. Whatever it is, embrace it with gratitude. Trust me, it'll make even the toughest days a little bit brighter. 9. Embrace impermanence. Now let's talk about impermanence. I know, it sounds like a big fancy word, but it's actually pretty simple. Impermanence is just the idea that everything in life, our possessions, our relationships, even our own existence, is temporary. Stoicism teaches us to embrace impermanence, to let go of our attachment to things that won't last forever. Why? Because when we're not afraid of losing things, we're free to fully appreciate them while we have them. So, next time you find yourself clinging to something, whether it's a job, a relationship, or even just a favorite sweater, remember that nothing lasts forever. Instead of fearing loss, embrace the present moment and cherish what you have. Trust me, it'll make life a whole lot sweeter when you're not weighed down by worry. 10. Cultivating inner peace. Hey, let's talk about finding calm within yourself instead of seeking it from others. Imagine a peaceful pond, undisturbed by the chaos around it. That's the kind of peace Stoicism encourages us to create inside ourselves. Start by trying simple things like meditation. Just take a few minutes each day to sit quietly and let go of all the noise in your head. It's like giving your mind a little break. When thoughts pop up, acknowledge them gently and let them go, like watching leaves float down a stream. Remember, Stoicism teaches us that real peace comes from inside, not from what others think of us. So instead of seeking approval from others, trust your own instincts and wisdom. That inner peace will help you stay steady no matter what life throws your way. 11. Exercise self-compassion. Hey, you know that voice in your head that's always judging you. Let's quiet it down and start treating ourselves with kindness, like we would a good friend. Stoicism reminds us to be kind to ourselves, especially when things don't go as planned. Instead of beating ourselves up over mistakes, let's be understanding and gentle. Everyone messes up sometimes, and that's okay. So, next time you feel down because you didn't meet your own expectations, take a moment to be kind to yourself. Remember, making mistakes doesn't mean you're not valuable. It's just part of learning and growing. Treating yourself with compassion will help you bounce back stronger and feel better about yourself. 12. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. You know, it's easy to get caught up in gathering facts and figures, thinking that's what it takes to be smart. But here's the thing. Wisdom goes beyond just knowing stuff. It's about really understanding things, not just on the surface, but in your gut. It's like taking all those facts and blending them with your own experiences and reflections to see the bigger picture. Think about it this way. The ancient Stoics didn't just collect information for the sake of it. They sought wisdom, a deeper, more profound understanding of the world and themselves. They knew that true wisdom comes from living and learning, not just from textbooks. So instead of chasing after knowledge for the sake of it, focus on seeking wisdom. Take time to reflect on your experiences, learn from your mistakes, and connect the dots between what you know and what you've lived. That's where the real magic happens. 13. Live in alignment with nature. Now let's talk about living in harmony with the world around you. You see, nature has a rhythm, a flow that's been going on long before we showed up, and will continue long after we're gone. And when you learn to dance to that rhythm, life becomes a whole lot smoother. The Stoics understood this better than anyone. They believed in living in alignment with nature, not just the trees and rivers, but with the natural order of things. It's about finding your place in the grand scheme of things and embracing simplicity and balance. So take a step back and look at the world around you. Notice how everything fits together, how each piece has its role to play. When you start living in alignment with that natural order, you'll find a sense of peace and purpose that's hard to come by otherwise. Remember, you're not separate from nature. You're a part of it. So embrace that connection and let it guide your actions. By shedding these detrimental habits, you fortify your mental resilience and embrace a fulfilling existence. Join our community of Stoic learners in embodying these timeless principles. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to download your free copy of the book in the description section or pinned comment below. Titled, Success Secret with Stoicism: 17 Secret Ways to be Ultra Successful in Life, Relationship, and Career. Even if you have previously messed up your life, you'll be amazed at what you see. And don't miss the playlist on your screen. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Catch you in the next video.